A U.S. security firm is sending almost 100 American Special Forces veterans to help run a checkpoint in Gaza. It's part of the ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas. The company, UG Solutions, is offering veterans a daily pay rate starting at $1,100 plus a $10,000 advance. The North Carolina-based firm says the contractors will inspect vehicles and manage checkpoint operations. Some are already in country, but the company is not saying how many. This checkpoint was a sticking point in negotiations. Israel initially wanted to staff it with its own troops, but later agreed to allow private security contractors to help keep aid moving. Egyptian forces are also on site using scanners to check for weapons. Having American contractors in Gaza is a first, and it comes with risks. Hamas is still active in the area, and you don't need to be a security expert to know there will likely be clashes with militants or civilians upset over U.S. support for Israel. The contractors will be armed with M4 rifles and Glock sidearms, but the exact rules for engagement aren't exactly clear at this time. So far, the U.S. government isn't commenting on the arrangement. A source familiar with the deal says the funding comes from Israel and unnamed Arab nations, not Washington. Many Arab nations support Israel's fight against Hamas and other Iranian-backed proxies, but don't announce that support publicly for fear of retaliation. The thought of using private contractors is a little worrisome to critics of the deal. Private security firms did play controversial roles in past conflicts, like in 2007, when Blackwater contractors killed 14 civilians in Iraq, sparking outrage and legal action. Analysts say deploying American security personnel in Gaza could create similar risks, given the fragile situation. For now, though, the checkpoint remains operational, and thousands of displaced Palestinians continue moving through it as they return to northern Gaza. The ceasefire, brokered by Egypt and Qatar, began on January 19th as part of a 60-day initial phase. For more of our unbiased, straight fact reporting, download the Straight Arrow News app today.